Today, Porsches include 5 911s, a 356, a 914, a 924, a 944, a 928, and a pair of Cayman. Ferraris include a 328 and an F355. Hi there. Porsches sold on Bring a Trailer include a white 1979 924D production race car that sold for $16,924. We've had a few of these factory-built 924 race cars here from this seller, and this is a bargain among them. This seems well purchased. A Guards Red, modified 1987 944 Turbo 2.8 liter with 110,000 miles, sold for $19,000. Larger turbo, stroked engine, and a Saratoga top, which I've had, very nice. A lot of car for $20,000. This was a fair sale. An ocean blue over gray 1999 911 Cabriolet with 98,000 miles, sold for $22,996. Many opportunities for improvement here. Perhaps a fair sale. A sunshine yellow over beige 1973 914 2.0, sold for $27,914. Bid to $26,000 by a non-paying buyer bidder. This was a fair sale. A meteor gray 46,000 mile 2008 911 C4S Targa sold for $57,000. Sold here for $41,000 in 2019. That's closer to where these should fall. Well sold. A GT Silver 10,000 mile 2015 Cayman GTS sold for $77,002. Sticker here was $85. Well sold. A Polar Silver 1995 911 Coupe with 35,000 miles sold for $119,500. Sold here for $71,500 in 2019. This was a fair sale. A black 1993 928 GTS with 88,000 miles, presented by a great seller, sold for $121,000. Yeeow. Well, magenta will wake you up. This is a fat price on a low production vehicle, among the most desirable of 928s. I'll show more and talk about this car in today's short. A repainted Bali blue over tan 1964 356C Cabriolet sold for $214,000. Another big price for a car factory finished in light ivory. What else? There was additional bidding that would have transpired if one of the engaged bidders had refreshed his bidding page and hadn't waited until there was less than a minute remaining to make his subsequent bid. The losing bidder cried foul, and the Bring a Trailer administrators looked into it, finding that the bidder's computer clock was off by 73 seconds from the auction clock after 30 bids. This was a fair sale. For Ferrari, a repainted white over red 30,000 mile Ferrari F355 Spider with 30,000 miles sold for $86,500. This car was left unpaid after an auction in December where it was bid to $109,000. Originally yellow and likely black inside. If the color's appealing to you, this was a bargain of a price on a very well maintained and restored car. This was a fair sale. A Rosso Corsa over beige 23,000 mile 1988 328 GTS sold for $106,000. A bit on the bargain side, this was well purchased. On Cars and Bids, a seal gray over black 2004 Porsche 911 Cabriolet with 56,000 miles sold for $29,000. A nice looking, mostly stock car, this was on the high side of fair. On PCarMarket, a Carrera White 2008 Cayman GTS Sport with 89,000 miles sold for $28,500. Not a bad car, this was a fair sale. A moss green 30,000 mile 1986 911 Turbo Coupe sold for $149,305. A great looking car. I like this. The gaudy wheels, though, could be swapped for almost anything else. I kind of twitch at the thought of trying to keep them clean. I've been through that before. This was a fair sale. 7 cars on Bring a Trailer were bid with their reserves not met January 30th and 31st. A Guards Red Over Black 1990 Porsche 911 C4 Cabriolet with 83,000 miles was bid to $48,750. A light blue 1982 911 SC with 74,000 miles was bid to $74,500. A Pacific Blue Rest of World 1982 911 Turbo with 32,000 miles was bid to $88,000. A Carrera White 7,000 mile 2003 911 Turbo Coupe was bid to $105,000. A Blue Pozzi over Carta de Zucchero 2004 Ferrari 360 Spider with 17,000 miles was bid to $131,000. A Midnight Blue 1972 246 GT Dino with 14,000 miles was bid to $300,000. A repainted yellow 1971 365 GTB4 Daytona Berlinetta with 42,000 miles was bid to $525,000. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Be well.